Hello, my name is Dimitri Papalexopoulos. I chair the European Roundtable for Industries, Energy Transition and Climate Change Committee, which brings together leaders from around 60 industrial and technology companies of European origin operating worldwide. In my day job, I'm the chairman of the executive committee of Titan Cement Group, a European-based international cement and building materials producer. At the ERT, we fully share the concern about how our climate is changing due to human activity. In its latest assessment report, the IPCC sounded the alarm on how global warming will exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius during the 21st century unless deep reductions in greenhouse gas emissions occur in the coming decades. It requires urgent action on a massive scale across the world. Making a society climate neutral is arguably the fundamental challenge of our time. And it involves all of us, not just industry, but also civil society, policymakers, and every one of us as a citizen and as a consumer. The question is not whether, but how best to do so. The global community needs to take advantage of the upcoming COP26 climate summit in Glasgow to agree on the actions to be taken and how to advance them. As the leaders of a wide range of European companies, we have already been moving ahead. We have made climate action part of our strategies. We have set climate targets and embraced innovative low-carbon solutions and projects to drive the shift towards net zero emissions in our sectors. The transformation underway will see us invest billions in the immediate years ahead. You can find out more on www.industryforclimate.eu. However, the global nature of the problem means that we must cooperate and coordinate at global level. In Europe, we have to proceed in a way that encourages other regions to act, while at the same time ensuring that the additional cost of financing our society's transition does not erode the European Union's competitiveness compared to other world regions. In that spirit, we are coming together with our colleagues from other major global regions to call on our governments to take firm action in Glasgow. We have released a joint statement with the US Business Roundtable and other organizations around the world in which we propose 7 actions. First, to prioritize and accelerate international cooperation. A potential agreement in Glasgow on implementing Article 6 of the Paris Agreement would unleash new cooperative approaches to reducing emissions internationally. Second, to promote effective carbon pricing across regions. Carbon pricing internalizes some of the negative effects of carbon emission. If well applied, it incentivizes everyone to transition towards low carbon solutions: energy producers, industry, consumers, investors, and financial markets. To safeguard a level playing field, an effective and fair global carbon price signal aligned with the Paris Agreement must be applied at least across G20 nations and beyond. Third, to trigger investment in innovation and clean energy technologies. The availability of sufficient clean energy at a competitive cost will be a key success factor for the transition to a more sustainable future. Fourth, to create an enabling environment for low carbon products. This would drive the demand side so that sustainable solutions for a low carbon world can be rapidly deployed. Fifth, we support better global alignment of climate change disclosure standards to ensure transparency and a better understanding. Sixth, to invest in climate resilience and adaptation. We must all work together to assess and invest in what is needed to make our society and our economy climate-proof. and to ensure a just transition that makes the economic and social benefits of a sustainable economy available to all. Last but not least, in a volatile world, we need to find the right balance between long-term policy predictability on one hand and flexibility and adaptability on the other. This would reduce uncertainty and thus the cost of investment. The public and private sectors need to work closely together if we are to achieve the Paris climate goals. Let us all make sure COP26 counts. Thank you.